49 years, the Alliance has brought together communities, companies, and conservationists to restore the lands and waters of the Chesapeake Bay. We can't do this work without you. In fact, all of the work that we do is always in partnership. My name is Kate Fritz, and I have the honor of serving as the Executive Director of the Alliance for the Chesapeake Bay.
Hi, I'm Meredith Dash. I'm the Virginia Riverwise Project Coordinator for the Alliance for the Chesapeake Bay. Welcome to Binford Middle School. It's an arts and music integrated school in urban Richmond, Virginia. It's home to 6th, 7th, and 8th graders that walk this historic 105-year-old building. Over the course of 3 school years, the Alliance for the Chesapeake Bay, with funding from the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation, and a team of experts created a green master plan for this school, which outlines all the opportunities available to reduce stormwater runoff from the school campus, including filtering and cleaning the water to the nearby James River, only 1 mile away. What makes this project so unique and special is the way we were able to marry art and science together. From the permeable pavement entrance that the kids walk over in the morning, to the native plant labyrinths that we've established at the front of the school. But the students are the ones really that shined. They contributed design features to our highlight of our practices, which is our rainwater harvesting system that actually doubles as a public art sculpture. It can be viewed by any citizen that's walking by Binford Middle School. These practices, now that they're in place, can be used by teachers, can be used by students when they come outside to learn and really to see firsthand how they are contributing to the health of their local waterways and improving their community.
I'm Sophie Stern, and I am the River Trends Coordinator here in Virginia. I work with our water quality monitoring initiative with volunteer citizen scientists who are interested in tracking the health of their local waterways. So traditionally there have been many sources of data, including data collected by volunteers or local governments or NGOs that weren't being used at a broader scale to track bay and watershed health. So through the Chesapeake Monitoring Cooperative, we coordinate a watershed-wide monitoring initiative that aims to integrate the data collected through this big network of diverse monitoring groups into the Chesapeake Data Explorer, so this data can be used by our partners like the Chesapeake Bay Program Partnership or anyone else that would like access to it. Currently, the CMC has integrated approximately 290,000 data points into the Data Explorer from over 100 different monitoring groups, which includes data from all 7 Bay jurisdictions.
Hi everyone, my name is Amanda Bland and I'm the Maryland Programs Assistant here at the Alliance for the Chesapeake Bay. So today I'm out on site at North Brentwood Park, which is located in Prince George's County, Maryland. And I'm here to show you all a tree planting of 12 trees, which we were able to plant this past spring during Earth Week, thanks to a grant provided by the Chesapeake Bay Trust in partnership with Maryland National Capital Park and Planning Commission. These trees are going to have incredible benefits, both for the community and the local waterways. And some of those benefits include the increase of green space, which can be used by the residents here, increasing the habitat for native plant and species, as well as preventing stormwater runoff and soil erosion.
Hi, I'm Jamie Alberti, Senior Programs Manager with the Alliance's DC office. I'm excited to share with you one of my favorite projects, River Smart Homes. The Alliance DC team administers the River Smart Homes program in partnership with the District Department of Energy and Environment in Washington, D.C. Through this program, we coordinate the installation of conservation landscaping using native plants, rain gardens, rain barrels, and permeable pavers on residential properties. Over the last 11 years, we've installed almost 5,800 projects. These practices help to reduce stormwater runoff, which helps to improve local water quality, and ultimately to create a healthier Chesapeake Bay. The Alliance is proud to be part of such a wonderful program.
My name is Laura Todd and I'm the River Smart Program Coordinator at the Alliance's DC office. This summer, my colleagues in DC and I started a new video series called Native Plant Narratives. Through this series, we're hoping to educate our audience about the benefits of native plants to the Chesapeake Bay watershed. My colleague Jordan Gokenauer is the host of the series and researches and writes the scripts. I'm behind the scenes filming and editing the series. We hope through native plant narratives to reach new audiences in creative ways and really get people excited about native plants and the benefits that they provide, not only to native wildlife and pollinators, but also to our local rivers and streams. Native Plant Narratives is going to feature videos specific to native plant species, as well as videos about maintenance and plant care tips. So stay tuned for more updates from Native Plant Narratives and expect to see new videos throughout the rest of 2020 and beyond.
Hi, my name is Lucy Hiller. Among other things, I'm also the Project Clean Stream coordinator. Project Clean Stream has been a program under the Alliance for over a decade. Each year it brings thousands of volunteers from communities, companies, conservationists together all throughout the watershed. Project Clean Stream is one of my favorite programs because of the hands-on experience. Not only are these volunteers preventing trash from entering our waterways, but I'm also hoping that by spending hours cleaning up trash that they'll reduce their own waste and also tell their friends and family.
Hi, my name is Brittany. I'm the Pennsylvania Conservation Coordinator here at the Alliance. Behind me is a buffer that we planted. It's the very first one that was done with the Turkey Hill Clean Water Partnership. We planted just about 4 acres, which is about 800 trees. The buffer, a tributary to the Conowingo. The Conowingo is a stream that's highly impaired, bringing a lot of nutrients and sediments to the Chesapeake Bay, so it's a high priority for this area. So before we started this project, Moses had been using this area as a pasture for his cows, and the cows were getting into the stream, and so there were a lot of eroded stream banks. So we helped pay for the fencing to keep the cows out, yet still maintain a pasture. And then we planted trees within 35 feet of the stream itself so that they'll grow healthy and tall, shade out the stream, keep it cool, and allow life to thrive there.
Hi, my name is Mauricio Rosales. I am the Pennsylvania Agricultural Program Manager for the Alliance, and today we are in a plain sec dairy farm in Peach Bottom, Lancaster County. This is the first farm that we work in the Turkey Hill Clean Water Partnership, and we help providing funding for the heavy utilization area structure that we have in the back, that red barn, that underneath has a manure storage facility that is collecting the manure from the cows, from the milking house, and from the barnyard. So before that, the farmer didn't have, they had actually a small manure storage, but it was not able to keep that manure for a long time. We have some animals in the pasture today, but all these animals that are running loose here in Lancaster are the ones that are contributing to the nutrient runoffs in the streams. We have our Turkey Hill Clean Water Partnership that is helping the streams to stay clean by putting some fencing and also planting some trees and buffers that are keeping the water clean.
I'm Ryan Davis, Pennsylvania Forest Program Manager for the Alliance for the Chesapeake Bay. I have been lucky to be a part of a partnership with the Pennsylvania Department of Conservation and Natural Resources to increase our workforce capacity in the Commonwealth for urban tree canopy expansion and also riparian forest buffer expansion. We have really lofty goals here in Pennsylvania for increasing the amount of tree canopy in cities and in communities, and also for reforesting streamside areas, but we don't really have the workforce that's trained to be able to do that. So we've been working on creative ways to train people up, and one of the more exciting partnerships that we had was last year with the Pennsylvania Department of Corrections as well. So we worked with 20 inmates at Huntington State Correctional Institution and trained them on how to be riparian forest buffer professionals, how to do all the maintenance required, how to plant, even some business development skills so that they might be able to start their own enterprises upon release. And so the goal there is to, infuse the state with people who are trained and know how to do this and are good at doing this. And also a really wonderful part of that too is that we're hopefully giving more opportunities to these guys who, traditionally when folks get out of prison, it's kind of hard to find good, meaningful, fruitful work. And so hopefully we're, achieving both of those objectives with one program there. So it was really lovely chance to get to work on this, and we're going to keep working on it into the future.
At the Alliance for the Chesapeake Bay, the work that we do is always in partnership. We value inclusivity, collaboration, and making decisions based on science. We couldn't do the work that we do without partners. We thank you for your support for the Alliance for the Chesapeake Bay over the years and the work that we have done in the last 49 years together. There's a bright future ahead for the Chesapeake Bay, and we appreciate you being part of the Alliance.